Hello, welcome to Darling and the Twins Club. In today's video, I'll be sharing some security tips with you all. Hit the red subscribe button and click on the bell sign beside it so you can get notifications whenever we upload. Children should be educated on the reason they shouldn't do most of these things because when a purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Children should be put to know early enough because the world is rapidly changing. Even the bad people are becoming closer than ever before. Without further delays, let's jump into today's topic. I'll be talking about simple security tips for every home. Before you open the door to visitors, especially at night, make sure you recognize the voice. Children that can't recognize voice should not be allowed to open the doors for strangers or visitors. Once you are indoors anytime, lock up your doors. Unlocked doors makes burglary easy. Check all your cooking materials, especially gas cooker, water heater. Make sure they're turned off before going out. It is unadvisable to allow kids underage to use sharp objects like knives, scissors, toothpick, razor. In fact, in my whole house there is no razor. My mom doesn't use it, neither do we see it around. Therefore, parents should take it as a responsibility to talk to children about the consequences of their action rather than just giving instructions. Cars should always be locked. Be mindful how you keep your private documents, social media accounts, bank alerts, and ATM details to prevent fraudulent practices. Buy fire extinguisher for your home, cars, and offices. I think you parents should take it a step further to have a safety password with your children. My mom told me a story of a friend that left her son in the car and crossed to the other side of the road to withdraw money from the ATM, unknown to her that two boys were watching. The two boys told the boy in the car that his mom asked them to bring the phone. The boy innocently gave them. Then when the mom came back, she was asking for her phone. The boy was surprised and said, "I thought you sent those two boys to collect the phone." That was how she lost her phone. You can see how cheap that boy fell for the trick. This was easy because his mom never discussed with him that such things can happen. Hey children, please do not trust anyone to the extent of letting go your belongings or giving out any valuable item in your home, even if the person is a family friend or neighbor. So kids, be smart to know that mom and dad has to approve before you can give anything that belongs to you or your parents. Yes, another example why you need to educate your kids to be security conscious is, for instance, a familiar person with mischievous intention can come to your kids. Immediately they see you drive out, that you are downstairs in your car waiting and they should bring the laptop or any valuable thing. Do you know this can be tricky and some kids will fall for that? At this point in this country, everybody is a suspect. Finally, let me ask children this question. Do you know your environment? I mean your area. At least you should gradually learn to know your way home from school. Do you know your mom and dad's phone number? If not, try to memorize it as you do not know when it will be useful. This is where I'll be wrapping it up for today. This topic is going to be in series, so please watch out. Was this information useful? Please thumbs up and share with your friends. Thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you subscribe and share with your friends. See you soon. Bye.